Welcome back to Timeline Ranch. This is an end of the trip summary of what was done on this one. I've got about a 14-hour drive if everything goes well. So let's take a look at what was done this trip. I was able to water all the trees while I was here. I'm sure they appreciated that, because it hasn't rained in about 8 months. Down here in the pond, since it was dry, I had planned on excavating the bottom of this thing out to 25 feet deep, but the excavator only let me work it for one day, and then it had hydraulic pump issues and it's at the shop now. So hopefully I'll have it back by the next trip and the pond will still be in this condition where I can go ahead and dig it all the way out. But while I had time, I went ahead and built these retainer walls. That one's done. It just needs the soil, backfilled behind it. And that little pile there is topsoil that I'll smooth out. If I get the excavator back, I can just throw a couple scoops of this not so great soil behind there and then do the topsoil on top. I started on this one but ran out of time, so that's where it's going to stop for now. I don't know when I'll get back to it. I guess if the water level is at least below that, I can go ahead and keep going up. At least I have a good base there now. I've been using the well water pretty heavily now that I know that it doesn't have too bad of contaminants in it. Just high on fluoride and boron, which is fine for shower and that kind of stuff. You wouldn't want to drink it on a daily basis anyway. It had about 2.5 foot of water in it when I got here, and now it's down to about 19 inches. We used about 300 gallons out of it. Here in the house, behind the wood burning stove, I got a little bit of the grout in, which it blends very nicely. It's bone white with that fossilized limestone that I put on the wall here. I ran out of tape, masking tape, to be able to finish, so I'll have to break some more rolls, button this up. And I still need to caulk the corner and where the shelf meets the limestone. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it. It's going to look real nice when I get the tile floor in there too. Well, that's all I have for this one. I'll see you on the next one.